Just a great performance by the entire 48 team all weekend long. To win the pole, lead the most laps, win the race, it's a big deal.
For the second time in as many weeks, Jimmie Johnson went from pole to goal in a wild side-slamming finish with championship rival Brad Keselowski to win the AAA Texas 500 Sunday at Texas Motor Speedway. With 9 laps to go, the Lowe's Chevrolet and the Miller Lite Dodge were banging off each other for the lead during the second-to-last restart, when a spin by Mark Martin brought out the 9th and final caution of the 334-lap event. On the green-white-checkered restart, Johnson took the lead for good to capture his 60th Sprint Cup victory. As usual, the 5-time champion had confidence in crew chief Chad Knaus, who kept up with the changing track conditions.
The restart where we put tires on and they took their 2, took our 4, and I was coming fast. Got by the 18 and made up a couple seconds on them and was there. So I feel like our car and certainly the advantage of being on 4 was the thing. But we improved our car because previously I couldn't get by the 18 and I rolled right on by them and was heading after that 2 car. So I think we were in the offensive situation there at the end, and they were, had to protect because of the 2 tires.
Keselowski admitted that he could have wrecked Johnson for the win, but chose the better path, finishing second, but slipping 5 points in the chase for the Sprint Cup standings.
It was just a dogfight to get some track position back, and did the last pit stop and got out up front, and just fought as hard as I could to keep the lead, but just came up a little bit short there. I thought I had it until that last hill came out, but there's nothing you can do if somebody's wrecked on the track, so I can understand that. But just a good effort, came up a little bit short.
Kyle Busch continued to show strength in a chase he's not a part of by leading laps and finishing 3rd in the Snickers Toyota.
I felt good about our run. I just wish I had a couple better restarts there at the end of the race, or was a little bit closer to those guys when they were going at it and pushing. When Brad was pushing Jimmie up the track, I could have squeaked in and got underneath him, but just didn't quite have enough there, and didn't have enough to be comfortable. I was a little too loose there the last couple restarts.
Matt Kenseth completed a solid run from 10th to end up 4th. Tony Stewart found speed in the cooling track conditions to rally to 5th. Clint Boyer, who was top 5 most of the day, finished 6th. After starting 19th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. pulled off a 7th place result, and Kurt Busch claimed 8th after beginning in 18th. Johnson increased his advantage in the NASCAR chase for the Sprint Cup standings to 7 points over Keselowski. Both Boyer and Casey Kane lost ground to the leaders. 3rd place Boyer is now 36 out, while Kane dropped to 58 behind. As Jeff Gordon and Denny Hamlin faltered, Kenseth shot up 3 positions to 5th, 72 markers in arrears. Arizona's Valley of the Sun hosts the penultimate race of the 2012 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season, the Advocare 500, next Sunday, November 11th at Phoenix International Raceway.